Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to get at it here in Buffalo, New York. This is Philip Johnson on your 1s and 2s, and let's rock. We're gonna make it do what it do, and let's make it work. Let's work it out. Might be a little choppy, but we're gonna do the best we can, and we're gonna make it work. We're gonna work it out. So, all right, you're here for. I am your new commentator for the McQ Jesuit High School boys hockey team. And the boys here are ready to rock and roll. Let me get a Let's Go Knights in the chat. If you guys can some issues with the internet right now, but we're going to make it work it out. And let's do it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. How we are in Buffalo, New York, and we're ready to get at it. All right, guys, camera number 1, camera number 2, and camera number 3 is online, and let's go. Let's do it. I know we've been having some internet issues, but let's do it.
Green. At center, number 18, Connor Edgecombe. At right wing, Noel Murphy. St. Joe's is coached by Mr. John Cristiano. Your referees for today's contest are Jeffrey Walker and Michael Pachimozak. Athletic competition provides for everyone with a sense of accomplishment competition. At this time, if you're able, would you please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you.
All right, here we go. We are ready to get at it here in Buffalo, New York at Paddock Chevrolet Ice Arena, and we're ready to rock and roll here in Buffalo, New York. Ezra Johnson in net, and let's get at it. All right. This is Philip Johnson, like I said, once again on your 1s and 2s. I know we're having some internet issues, but we're going to make it try to do what it do here in Buffalo, New York, and we're going to try to make it work it out. All right, Izzy Johnson in net. Start the game off having Green and also Wyatt Miller here in the game. Put in the puck in the zone, knocked away by the Marauders. They held on to the puck for a second and dumped the puck around the boards. And sent up and into the neutral zone. Does it for a second. And back. And here come the Marauders back the other way. 1-on-2 back the other way, and they make the change. St. Joe's does. Puck is dumped all the way deep. Stops, turns back the other way. Has it. Back to the brought to you by Trident HVAC for all your heating and cooling needs. Please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Like I said, folks, I apologize. It looks like there is choppy. And tie. and tie up. The puck is out of it. Nice save. So puck is high and wide up. The puck is out of it. Nice save. So puck is high and wide. And McQ gets back to retrieve the puck, sends it forward near goal line. Oh, that could have been a penalty there. Knights right now find themselves in the 0-0 tie with 14:02. Knights right now find themselves in the 0-0 tie with 14:02 left in the first period. 17-minute periods. And the boys are off the shots. 17-minute periods. And the boys are off the shot. Shot save. And let's get at it. All right. For this particular stream, guys, we have instant replay for years. And on travel teams, but now as high school team, and now you want to rep your school pride. And that's a big hit by St. Joe's. Shots blocked, shots high, and out of play. But here comes Kevin Green. Kevin Green steps over the line, sends the puck in deep. And loses the puck, pops in the air, but lands right there at his feet. Here comes St. Joe's back the other way. 1-on-2. Good back check by the Knights. And slow the offensive attack down. And protect their goalie. And puck still on their boards. Let's see who's. And the Knights do. Nice way to chip it up. And on the near boards, has it back at the blue line. DDD pass, steps up. Back to the near boards. And by the Knights. Slow their attack down. They're not let the St. Joe's to establish anything on offense. And now they dump back behind, give it a go pass, shot. And here comes St. Joe's. Here comes the Knights. Knights has it on the near board. Stops him back all the way by White Miller. White Miller stops, looks, shot. Shots wide to the left. And shot on. That was a shot right in front. And Israel was able to make that save, jump on the puck. And good way to make the bounce forward. Not able to see it was a beat, but got right back in. Take it away. Backhands it, trying to send it up. Now St. Joe's has it once again, center ice. Locating the puck on the first save, and that second save once again. Pop right out in front. And slid over for the second save, so good job. St. Joe's comes back with it. So right now St. Joe's is dominating on the time of attack. They do, and now taken away. That's a big hit there by McQ Knights. McQ right now is drilling, trying to find something in the back of the net. So now let's see if the Knights can recover. Redirect there. Puck is sent down by the McQ Knights. Has it on the near boards. And the Knights find themselves in a 1-0 deficit with 7:12 left in the first period. And let's see if McQ here can bounce back. Puck dumps the puck down into their end, but taken away by St. Joe's. St. Joe's right now is controlling the puck here so far in the first half of the first period. But let's see McQ here, still back behind the goal line, picked up by number 9. Has it on, let's see McQ here, still back behind the goal line, picked up by number 9. Has it on the back behind the goal line. They've got to fight for it here. Back behind the goal line, they've got to fight for it here. And it pops out. Picked up by the Knights. The Knights are trying to shuffle the puck out of the zone, and icing is the call. All right. So far, St. Joe's have been in here, Buffalo, New York. And Wyatt Miller. Looks like there might be something there. Leave the nets off. Okay, that is a penalty on St. Joe, so that is a power play opportunity for the boys. So that is our Miller Brick power play opportunity for the man inside and passes it forward on the near boards. Look to center it. Nice job over the Chase White. Shot! And shot saved. Good play by the boys. A great save by the goalie. You see the boys here can move the puck quickly here and get into scoring position fast. On the near boards here, back and forth. And Jones with the back check. That was a big check there from 10 seconds left in their power play. The Knights really haven't had any shots on for the power play, but back to 1, back to full strength.
14 minutes in the first period.
All right. So now you see, right now it's a shorthanded goal, but here comes the Knight. Man standing right there waiting for the puck. And Israel's able to make the save. So the McQuaid defense. But let's see if McQuaid can answer back here in the first period. In the period on a good note here to go into intermission. Another save. Putting the pressure on and have been in control so far in this first period. Dude, puck is in the center ice and back. And the Marauders in.
Scored by number 17, Liam Waffle.
Seconds left in the neutral zone and into the own end in 3 seconds, 2 seconds. All right, folks, that is the end of